Hey guys, welcome back to another reading video. As you can see, I'm in a different setting. I'm just trying to get this right. And I just changed my hair. So I'm like, whoa, who is she? Channeling my mermaid vibes for this Aquarius new moon. I hope you guys are well. If I'm being completely honest, I know that I'm pretty much facing a tower moment within my life with this full moon energy. So, yeah, but what can you do, right? When there's tower moments in our life, we just kind of have to flow through them and yeah, just move through them. That's all I really have to say when it comes to that. So today I wanted to do a collective reading for this full moon that's coming up. It's going to be in Aquarius. And I feel like we just had a full moon in Aquarius, which we did. We did have a full moon in Aquarius. And it's interesting that we have another one that's come back around. The energy that I was getting when I was kind of sitting and meditating was when one door closes, another one opens. Sacrifice. I'm hearing sacrifice. Releasing. Applying pressure. That saying, pressure makes diamonds, coming to me. I don't really like that saying, but I was hearing that. If you're being forced right now to let go of certain things in your life, people, places, it's all for a divine reason. And I know that it may be hard to accept because it's hard for me to accept because I'm experiencing it as well in my life, and it's painful to say the least, but I know that it's necessary, and I knew that this time was coming. It caught me off guard, which most tower moments do, right? Usually when we encounter tower moments, they catch us off guard. So yeah, I just want to see what this energy will be bringing for us collectively. And we'll get some oracles, and then yeah. So let's see, divine, God, source, spirit, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, advice, my light. What energy is coming towards the collective for this full moon in Aquarius? Okay, the Six of Cups, pleasure. So with this, I'm getting, although there may be things that you're needing to let go of, sacrifices that you're making, there's still pleasure within it. The divine is still allowing for us to have pleasure, allowing for us to have a balance. Oh, that was so many cards. Allowing for us to have a balance. Six of Cups energy for me is also like a past life energy. So you may be meeting people during this time that you've known from a past life. So if you're meeting any new people and you're like, wow, why does their energy feel so familiar? You may have known them in a past life. I know I talk about past life energy a lot, in which I will do that. So please get used to it because it's one of my passions. I love to delve into past lives and it comes up a lot for me in my life. So it's just something that I talk about often. Okay, yes, it is harvest season actually. Although we're going into a full moon and full moons are releasing energy, right? It can also be a great time of harvest. I know right now is our harvest season. If you've been putting in the work, you're gonna start to see those benefits. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and it says failure at the bottom of this card. But really what I'm getting from this energy is, you know, Seven of Pentacles energy is a harvest energy. It is reaping your benefits from the work that you have put in. But it came out with the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this energy that you are sacrificing is leading you into a new beginning of harvest. What else? What else do I get? Angels, spirit guides. The Lovers. So I also feel this Lovers came out with this. You may be being shown your duality, your inner duality, your light and your darkness during this time, and bringing those two into balance. You may have Gemini placements, maybe a Scorpio, Taurus, or be dealing with these placements. But yeah, with the Lovers, this could also mean that you're going to be entering a partnership. It could be platonic or romantic. But first thing I got off of this card is that you were really being shown your light and your darkness. I'm also resonating with this message. So during this time, you may be being shown the duality of who you are and bringing that into harmony. Learning things about yourself when it comes to who you were in a past life. And Aquarius energy brings that, right? Aquarius energy is known for bringing all of that esoteric knowledge, all of that very deep spirituality. Got the Knight of Swords. So whatever this is it's coming towards you very quickly. This energy is kind of hitting you very quickly. What else? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, but this is bringing a lot of things into balance. It's ushering in success for you and allowing you to start new, the Fool card. It's allowing you to start a new beginning. Allowing you to begin again. The Fool card is 0. So it's like a restart, a reset. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this new start, this fresh start, this is Taurus energy, Venusian energy. You're moving forward diligently. But also, let's see, I need some clarification for this Page of Pentacles. Clarification for the Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you're moving forward diligently. The Justice card came out. The adjustments that are needed in your life during this time are being made very diligently, very swiftly. I almost want to say in a no mercy kind of way. Yeah, and then you have the Princess of Discs. So you have the Prince of Discs and the Princess of Discs. So I see this as a masculine and feminine energy. This could be your inner masculine and feminine energy, or these could be two separate people. But either way, adjustments, justice is being served to this masculine, feminine energy, either within or these two separate energies. These could be divine counterparts. Justice is being served. The Three of Cups. And abundance is coming. A lot of new energy, a lot of new beginnings. But what had to happen was sacrifice needed to be made. And with this sacrifice, abundance can really come in. Yeah, Seven of Wands, because it's been a tough road. It's been kind of a hard fight for you. It feels like you've been having or needing to fight off certain energies. It's been kind of like an uphill battle. It's been a battle with the energies that are around you, maybe a battle even with yourself, a battle with coming into harmony with yourself. But you're rising above that. Yes. So in the past, there could have been lots of illusions placed by those that were around you, or not even having all of the information that you needed. Piscean energy, the Moon card is known for illusions, but also we have Anubis in this card. Anubis is the god of death. So he brings, Anubis is a very fierce protector. He comes to those who need protecting in times of need, in times of change, in times of reassurance, needing reassurance. But you're really gaining a new sense of just lust. I'm hearing lust for life. Something that you weren't able to, Leo energy, you may have Leo placements, something that you weren't able to experience in the past due to illusions, due to not being able to see the full picture, not being able to know where you were going, or where the path was moving forward. Yeah, it's been a very slow movement forward. The Knight of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Slowest. So imagine like a turtle, or like someone that you know who moves very, very slow, or who really just takes their time. That is literally the Knight of Pentacles. They move very slow, they move on their own time. And so this energy has been very slow moving, but now I'm feeling it's moving more swiftly, and things are being illuminated, allowing you to have a truce, allowing for you to come to terms with whatever it is in your life that you're either needing to sacrifice, remove yourself from, in order to move into this new dawn, this new day, these new experiences that have been long overdue. If you watched the last pick a pile, this is calling me to, what was that second pile, the citrine pile. Yeah, and in this Queen of Wands energy, the Queen of Wands energy is someone who knows their power. She is not afraid to be in her very spiritual, she's like the witchy type, right? But she's not afraid to own that. So whatever that is for you in your life, you're not afraid to own what it is. You're not afraid to move into this new sense of being because it's who you are. Yep. Literally have the title card at the bottom of the deck. So this is what this Aquarius energy is moving in for you. No longer having any interference, no longer having any things that are standing in the way of you really truly being in this Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy can be masculine or feminine. Both energies can encompass this very just this is who I am. And the Queen of Wands energy can also be someone who can abuse their power, someone who can use their spirituality in a negative way, but I'm not getting that. But for some reason I felt the need to mention that. But yeah, victory is coming. We got the Star card here, the Aquarius energy. So this is Aquarius energy. Aquarius, the age of Aquarius is known for the age of the healer, the age of the spiritualist, the ones who are going to stand in their power and be about all of this esoteric knowledge, all of this knowledge that has to do with the deep spirituality or magic. So thank you. That was straight to the point. I'm gonna get an overall energy with this deck. I'm gonna get an overall energy for what they want you to. What do you want the collective to focus on with this Aquarius full moon? What do you guys want us to release? We got the Hermit. Release hiding yourself away. I just got that. Release feeling like you need to be hidden away. Release feeling like you need to be in your head. And release feeling like you need to know all of the answers. Release feeling like you need to know what the next move should be. Because during this time, everything is being guided. All of these things happening are being guided. Yeah, and then we have the Love card, Hermit and Love. The Lovers, this is the Lovers card. I mean, they're guiding you with love during this time. Express the love that you are. Express who it is that makes you who you are. Anything else? One last card, please. That was too many. Just one. Just one. Just one. Why am I being watched? I'm in front of a big window and someone's watching me do this right now. I don't care. What can you do? One. Yep. Transformation. And the tower is on the bottom of the deck. So this full moon is bringing in a major, major transformation. They're saying if you do feel the need to hermit yourself, know how much that they love you, know how much that they're surrounding you during this time. If the weight of the world just feels like too much and you really feel like you need to hermit and you need to be in your own energy, that's okay, because this full moon is really bringing a lot of tower moments, and it's also bringing a very massive transformation for many people on different levels. Yeah, and the Judgment is on the bottom and reversed. It's almost like a judgment call. Any of those things in our life, any of the people in our life that are just that are holding us back from really being in our truth, really allowing to step into these new cycles that we really need to. There needs to be a transformation. We need to be removed from those things that are causing us to be in the hangman position, but the hangman is in reversed. So you've become enlightened about this, and now that you've gained the enlightenment, you're no longer in this hangman position. You know what it is, and you know what it ain't, is what I just heard. All right. So let's get oracles. I'm gonna pull from this deck, see what the ancestors have to say. Can you guys give me a card, please? God, Source, Spirit, Angels, Spirit, guides, my light, for the collective, for this full moon energy. For this full moon energy. I know I haven't been showing my face, and it's because I just haven't really been feeling like it. And yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Haven't really been feeling like it. Can I get for this full moon in Aquarius, please? So we got air spirit, fertility and creation, miracle creation, and mystery and ceremony. Wow, look at Anubis. As I was saying, Anubis earlier came through with the moon card and energy healing. Okay. So we got how many cards? 5. Yeah, change, lots of change. Okay, I'm just gonna do this in the order of the numbers because that's what I'm being led to do, so I can read the messages in that way. All right, so we got a moon Ra, which is the number 1. A moon Ra. Amun Ra is the very popular god of healing and miracles and represents the hidden or occult force underlying creation. Amun animates the universe and the living human body. Ra is the sun god. He symbolizes the animated powers of creation and is the king of gods. I am a creation god, so with my mighty white power, I can change and transform the situation you worry about in an instant. Ask me to transform you into a person of power first. Still your mind with meditation, and then ask and visualize me creating a miracle for you. True miracles occur by divine intervention, so be patient for the outcome as we create it for you. Yes, today, some call me Hamiyad, angel of miracles. As being so ancient, I have many names. So in regards to abundance, it says expect miracles, unexpected gifts, and financial gains in your life. Work with the goddess Ma'at also to create balance by helping others for the greatest long-term flow of financial abundance. In love, expect a new and very positive lover or a big improvement in your current relationship. In work and career, expect a raise or promotion. This is a good time to seek self-employment. Travel that is focused on cultural, spiritual, or meditation experiences will be safe and positive. Business travel will be good if it is for your own ethical business. In health, very positive for sudden miracle healings of long-term disorders. Energy healing treatments will release the block energy that is causing difficulties. In family, resolution of difficult family situations within the next 6 months. In the future, expect a flow of miraculous situations in your life. Connect with Amun Ra and meditation to maintain the flow. Okay, so I'm getting called to only read Amun Ra and the Ankh. These are too many cards. Okay, so then this one, we have Ankh, energy healing. Emphasis on the sacral and the root chakra. Ankh. The Ankh is a symbol of life force energy and has the ability to transmit and create life. The Egyptian gods and goddesses are often seen carrying the Ankh in their hands as a symbol of their spiritual powers and their ability to transmit it to humans. It is seen often in the hieroglyphic inscriptions and worn as a protective amulet. There is an abundance of healing energy for us all if we know how to access it. The gods and goddesses are waiting to transmit energy healing to you during meditation or through the hands of a spiritual healer, especially gifted by me. In abundance, an abundance of money for all your needs is coming soon. In love, a special relationship is coming. Enhance your marriage with sacred sex. In work and career, fresh opportunities. Consider studying energy healing as you have the ability to become a powerful healer. In travel, it indicates travel to sacred power places. Most travel to new locations should be safe. In health, problems will be resolved. Energy healing would resolve the situation faster. Family, pregnancy, and childbirth is indicated for you or your family. New harmony and happiness in the home. And in the future, positive changes are coming. The flow should continue over the next 5 months. Okay, so we got number 1 and 2, which breaks down to 3. Miracle creation and energy healing. So you may need to get some energy healing during this time and allow for the miracles to happen in your life as well. They're saying any changes that you're experiencing during this time, any tower moments, if you are experiencing any tower moments in your life, are guided, and miracles will come from these experiences. Can I get 1 starseed oracle, please, for the collective for this full moon in Aquarius? We'll get this, and then I'll pull from this crystals book to see what crystal they want you guys to get for this full moon if you can. If you can't get it before the full moon, also after the full moon will be good too. Just one, please. The Great Serving, Mars Energy, Anger, Conflict, and Softening to Love. We got that orange. A lot of fiery energy. So this Aquarius full moon may also be like kind of causing like an uproar, I'm hearing, or kind of like a war, because Mars energy is like kind of a war energy, causing conflict. But it's saying soften to love during this time. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotion situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others in the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. Wow, that was beautiful. I needed that message as well. So that makes a lot of sense why the Hermit and then the Love card fell out, because during this time, if you are experiencing some drastic changes or even just feeling the weight of the world, you may be feeling like you want to close yourself off and you're kind of losing your love for the world and for people because of the harshness that's going around in the world or even in your own personal life. But they're wanting you to know to not close yourself off and to still open your heart to love, even when it's really, really hard. Okay, let's see what crystal they want you guys to work with. I'm excited. Let's see, maybe I'll have this crystal. What crystal? Citrine. And what did I say earlier about that pick a pile? So if you have not seen my last pick a pile, deck 3333 on the clock, but if you have not seen my last pick a pile, pick a crystal, there's a pile I did with citrine, and we talk about how it's been a long road and you're closing out a major cycle. And citrine was the stone that was correlated with that pile. So we just turned to citrine, so I want you to get citrine. And this will allow for, it stimulates creative thinking and inspiration, freeing the mind of limitations. It helps to turn ideas into reality. It supports hormone balance in the body and helps to enhance physical vitality and lifts depression. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so you can get citrine in a necklace form, you can get it in a crystal form, whatever works best for you. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please do subscribe to the channel, like this video if this video resonated in any way for you. Follow us on Instagram at the Clair Sense, as well as on Twitter at the Clair Sense. And also check out our Etsy at the Clair Sense. I have some jewelry, some new jewelry I'm making. I actually recently made this necklace. It's a mermaid necklace. I have another mermaid pendant that I'm going to be listing on Etsy for whoever feels called to it. And if you're on Clubhouse, I also just made a group on Clubhouse for the Clair Sense, where we can begin to start rooms and just speak. I want to be able to have Soul Tribe be able to connect literally at any time, any place, whenever in times of need, or just needing to talk about anything that is on our chest. So yeah, please do like, share, subscribe, and follow on all the platforms. And thank you guys so much for watching, and blessings.